Hello everyone! I just want to thank you so much for visiting Donna's Happy Hour on YouTube. But just a little reminder to like, comment, subscribe, and then hit the bell. The bell will inform you whenever a new video has gone live. Again, thank you so much. Hello everyone, I'm here today at the Delaware Valley Raptor Center in Milford, PA with the director, Bill Streeter. And Bill, you told me that this was established in 1987?
Yes.
And this is a nonprofit organization, just so you know. Can you tell me a little bit about how you came about getting involved with the birds?
Actually, years ago, my wife and I saw a birds of prey program at a nature center, and I had read an article about falconry the night before.
Okay.
So at the end of the program, I started asking this guy about falconry. He said, "You want to become a falconer?"
Okay.
And I said, "No." I was just out of graduate school, and I said, "No, I'm really kind of busy." And my wife totally surprised me by saying yes, she did. And she became the second licensed female falconer in Massachusetts history. This was back in 1979.
Wow.
So she started flying hawks, and then
Okay.
I started flying hawks. And then people started dropping injured hawks at our front doorstep, thinking,
wow.
well, these are the hawk people, they know what to do.
Right.
And so we started working with a local vet, and then we learned wildlife medicine from Tufts University Veterinary School Wildlife Clinic.
Oh, wow.
Opened up a small center in Massachusetts, and then in 1984 we were hired to come to Milford
Okay.
to work at a nature center and develop a raptor center for them, which we
Wow.
did.
Okay.
But they folded in 1987, so in 1987 we just incorporated our own center.
Okay, wow. And how many acres do you have at this? Because you said you have two sites.
There's two sites. This is my personal property here, and there's just a couple of acres here.
Okay.
The other site is from the Pennsylvania Department of Conservation and Natural Resources.
Okay.
There's 1,600 acres there.
Wow.
And we occupy probably about 20 acres of that site.
Okay.
So what you're seeing here is actually half of the Delaware Valley Raptor Center. Yeah.
Wonderful. And now one of the things I want to explain to the public is that this is a nonprofit organization, which means that donations are welcomed.
Yes, they are.
And you were also telling me that recently they had a food source for the birds, which now you lost because...
Yeah, they're not donating
they're not
anymore, so
donating.
we're going to have to pay a lot of money for food. And so people can always bring us fish that they wouldn't normally eat or have gotten too old.
Okay.
Or they could bring us deer meat that has been in their freezer for a while.
Okay.
As long as it's not ground meat, the birds will eat it, especially the eagles.
Okay.
But, you know, that will help a lot.
Now, if it's frozen fish that they've even had in their freezer, they can bring that too?
Sure.
Okay, wonderful.
Sure.
Okay. And how do they go about, now, let's say obviously you take in birds that have been injured.
Yes.
Where do they call? What's the number to reach you at?
Well, our number is 570-296-6025.
Okay.
So they could call us directly if they're in the area.
Okay.
If they call emergency services or the police or the park service or nature centers, they all know about us and they can put us in touch with them. They can put them in touch with us that way. We also have a website, and they can go on the website and email us too.
Okay. Now you also go around to the schools. You have a education program set up, right?
Yeah, we do about 120 live birds of prey education programs a year.
Wow.
In fact, we're going to be at the Port Jervis Library this summer.
Oh, wonderful.
I can't remember the date offhand, but we are going to be there.
Okay.
And yeah, we'll bring a hawk, a falcon, 2 owls, and Lizzie, who is the newest eagle that we have. She's a first-year bald eagle.
Okay.
She'll be there. And we just educate people about birds of prey. Try not to lecture them, but make it fun and interesting with stories and stuff like that. And that really brings in half of our operating budget.